It seems like every day there's a new recall. There's a don't eat this, don't trust that, don't go here, don't go there. I'm doing something about it. Join me on my first Zendeavor. All right, so here's my solution. Grow your own food. You don't know what these people are doing when they're growing it. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I was hesitant with this idea of growing my own food because I'm like, I don't like bugs. But I can't pretend that bugs are not existing, probably even more so, and all the things that they're doing when they're processing even the fresh organic things. I don't know what's happening to it. At least if I grow my own food, I know what is happening to it. So I am taking a stand to learn how to grow my own food. And I say this as not even a novice gardener. I don't know nothing about gardening. I've been following somebody on TikTok. My whole timeline on TikTok has become about gardening. I've been gathering information and I still don't know anything about gardening, but I'm gonna do this anyway because that's just how I am. When I get a thought, I get an idea, I'm about it. I'm ready to do it. I'm ready to dive in, and that's where we're at today. Now, I am also a seer. So anytime I have a vision or somebody else has a vision, I see that full thing start to go into fruition, right? And so in my head, this is what we are about to create. However, this is what I'm working with. And it's still gonna be good. So let's get into it. All I need is a few tools and we are ready to go. So to make things even more challenging for someone that has yet to even reach novice level of gardening, I decided to start things from seed. I know. What are you thinking? I can't even tell you. I don't even really have a plan. I'm doing all the things wrong. If you are planning on gardening, do not follow me on this, okay? This is my Zendeavor. Get your own endeavor and decide how it is that you want to pursue it. If you want to go all out, research first and do all the things, but I'm diving in head first, all right? So don't judge me. If you're a gardener, please stay out of my comments. I say that with love. If you're not a gardener and you're like, still can tell that I don't know what I'm doing, I'm telling you up front, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna do this anyway. So I have a plan. The plan is to plant these seeds that I got. I have herbs. Oh, that's not an herb. Hold on. Lavender. Now I hear this is challenging. Like you have to refrigerate the seed or something like that before you try to germinate it or whatever. I don't know, but we're gonna try it both ways. I'm gonna try refrigerating it and I'm also gonna try to just plant it. So you probably won't see this one go in today. And I have basil, oregano. So I got herbs. I have peppers. And packaging is not as cute, but this is spinach. I have collard greens and I have lettuce. And I'm excited to plant these things because one thing I like to see things grow, whether in your life or in my garden. All right. And I don't know 100% where I'm gonna put it. I have an idea. Once it starts to germinate and it's time to move it into its final home, I have an idea. I have somewhat of a plan, okay? It's just I don't need it right now. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to start with the starter soil. This did not come in the packaging that I expected it to come in, okay? But apparently what I'm supposed to do is wet this and then I'm going to put it inside of my little container here. And then I'm gonna plant my seeds. So I can't believe I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna do it. Here we go. Can I just break it? It won't just break. What am I gonna do? I don't know. I need some water. That's what I need, is some water. Let's see what happens. And you can see that my soil is doing what it needs to do. Come on. Who needs directions? I don't even know how full I'm supposed to make these. We just gonna put the stuff in there. What I do know is that every seed needs soil. And I am doing my best not to go into teaching mode because I have dropped so many opportunities to really go into teaching mode, but that's not what we're doing today. Today, we are planting our garden. I need more water. I'm not totally ignorant to some, like I said, I've been researching some stuff, and I know I need to plan it out. And it was either sit down. I'm giving you all the wrong lessons. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and say it because it's my truth right now. It was either sit down and plan it out or wait another week to get to this point. And quite frankly, I don't want to wait another week. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to get the seed started and then plan it out and figure it out from there. When I get their final home, their containers for their final home, then hey, I'll know how many to buy. So that's where we're at. That's where we're at. All right. I think this container is good to go. Moisten it up a little bit more. I don't want to hear no stuff from the gardeners. Y'all just go on and lay off. I know y'all think this ain't gonna grow, and you might just be right. And we gonna see what it do. All right, I think we're good to put some seed in this thing. My first set, my first victim, or my first friend. We will see. My first plant baby or plant friend. We will see how that goes. All right, so with just a little bit of rinse and repeat, I got all my containers done. I got all my seeds planted, and we are ready to go. I can't wait to see if and how and when these seeds take root and sprout. I can't wait to see what the end result of my garden will be. Stay tuned to this Zendeavor and watch my garden grow. Thank you for watching and joining me on my first Zendeavor. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn those notifications on. Be blessed and stay true.